Good afternoon, year fours. Today's art lesson, we're going to be drawing a self-portrait and reflecting my inner and outer self. So that's the learning objective for today. Your big question is, what is a self-portrait? And then your success criteria are to make a mind map of things you like, follow the steps on how to draw a face, create one half showing your inner self, and create the other half showing your outer self. And later on in the lesson, we're going to explore what outer self and inner self mean. Okay, so have a think about this big question. Do you know what a self-portrait is? Okay, so the vocabulary is self-portraits, a picture of yourself that you draw yourself. So not that somebody else has drawn for you, but something that you draw yourself. So think about how you would draw a self-portrait. Would you have a picture of yourself, or would you be looking in the mirror, or would you just kind of do it from memory about what you know about what you look like? And then two other words we're going to explore today is inner self and outer self. So your inner self is the things that you like. So that your thoughts about the things that you like. So hobbies, do you like drawing or painting? What are your thoughts? Do you wish that you could go camping, or do you wish that you could go to the beach, or do you wish that you could come back to school? Feelings and emotions. So when are you really happy? What are the things that you do to make you happy? So activities that you enjoy doing, food that you love, or any sports that you might love, watching or playing. And then your outer self is what you look like on the outside. So these are some self-portraits done by famous artists throughout history. And you might have heard of Van Gogh and Picasso. So these are two self-portraits that they have done. And today we're going to be creating a different type of self-portrait. So before we get onto that, I want you to think about what you look like on the outside and create a list, just a bullet point list or a mind map of everything that you know about yourself on the outside. So for example, you might have brown hair. So you could write brown hair. You might have black hair. Or you might have blonde hair. Then you could think, is your hair straight? Short? Is it long? What color are your eyes? Do you wear glasses or not? Do you have earrings? All of these things that you look like on the outside. Okay, what makes you unique on the outside? Okay, and then, so once you've made that list, just once you've paused the video and you've made that list, we're going to look at the things that you are on the inside, so your inner self. So these are the things that you enjoy doing, your thoughts, your likes, the things that make you, you. So I'm just going to make up a list of things that I enjoy, and maybe some other things that you might enjoy, but you need to make the list for yourself. So I really enjoy netball. I enjoy football. I really enjoy pizza. I enjoy camping. I enjoy spending time with my family and friends. My favorite subject is maths. So, and my favorite animal is a dog. And I really enjoy reading. Okay, so these are some of the things that I might enjoy. And I would like you to pause the video now and create a list of the things that you also enjoy doing. So like we said it with the vocabulary side, your favorite sports, your favorite food, activities that you enjoy doing. So do you enjoy camping or drawing or painting or going to the park? Who do you love spending time with? Your favorite subject at school, some favorite animals, and then reading would be another activity that you really enjoy. So just pause the video and have a moment to reflect and think about these kind of things and make a list. Okay, great. So what our self-portrait is going to look like, it's going to look like this, okay? So one half of our face is going to be the outer self, so what we look like on the outside. And then the other half of your face is going to be your inner self, the things that you enjoy. So you will take this information from the list that you've just created. So you can see that this person loves trees because she's created her nose into a tree, and then the branches of the tree and the leaves have created part of her hair, which is really very creative. And she's also done a rainbow for the rest of her hair as well. So she must love rainbows. Yeah, she obviously enjoys playing football and playing this musical instrument, but she looks like it could be a flute or a trumpet. And then she's got some musical notes. So she obviously enjoys doing that and reading. She's added that into the tree as well. Then she obviously likes camping. So she's created a tent for her eye. And she's got a fire over here, which she's created. And then some hearts. It looks like she likes cats. And she really enjoys playing tennis. And then she's got a flower here as well. So maybe this is her favorite flower. And then she's also created some stars and moons for some extra decorations. So it's really creative how she's used some of the pictures as some of the features of her face. So you don't have to do that. You could just draw your face on this side. So you could actually draw your other eye, your other eyebrow, the other half of your hair and your mouth, and then just add in the things that you love around that. So this is kind of what it should look like at the end. And then these are some steps on how to draw a self-portrait if you are stuck. So step 1, you would draw a nice oval. Then you get a ruler and you draw a line down half of your face and then just above halfway, because this will be the marks for your eyes. Then you'll draw your nose, your mouth, and then you add the extra detail like your eyebrows and your hair, and then you end up with coloring it in. So your instructions for today are to follow the steps on how to draw a self-portrait. If you have a mirror, it would be useful to keep one near you while you draw. If you don't have a mirror, that's obviously fine. You can draw yourself from memory, or maybe you've got a picture of yourself in your house that you can look at. And then once you've drawn yourself, I'd like you to draw a line down the middle of your face. In one half, draw the things that you enjoy on the inside. So like this picture. Okay, so you probably might want to stop drawing at step 4 and think about how you can use things that you like on the inside for the eyes and the nose and the hair. But if you're going to draw yourself on both sides, like maybe in step 7, then you can start adding the other things that you enjoy inside the one half of your self-portrait. So in the end, it will look something like this. If you would like to color it in as well, please do so. There's no activity on Teams today because this is just a sketching activity. So you'll need a pen and you'll need a paper or pencil and paper and possibly a ruler as well. And just be creative and have absolute fun in drawing a self-portrait of your outer and inner self. And then please send us some pictures to the Year 4 email so we can have a look at your amazing self-portrait. So have fun with this lesson and enjoy being creative.